Finally, Stan Kroenke woke up from his 5-year nap and fired Jeff Fisher. This is great. It's beyond about time. I am so happy for the poor people of Los Angeles and the poor people of St. Louis. Jeff Fisher, 5 straight years of pure failure. His best Rams record, 7-8-1. He famously said on Hard Knocks that he was not going 7-9. I mean, Fisher couldn't find 7 wins with a roadmap. I was on record saying fire him years ago. I told you here on Time to Shine, I would have fired him in the offseason. I would have made him walk from St. Louis to Los Angeles, then fired him when he got there. Awful losses, inept coaching. Never put together a legit coaching staff. A clown car of inferior offensive coordinators. There's a reason why running back Todd Gurley lamented on Sunday the Rams running a middle school offense. And a reason why middle school coaches everywhere were saying, how dare you compare me to the pathetic LA Rams? The Rams were not only inept, they were a punchline under Fisher. And this year was something special. The movie Draft Day was more believable. The 7-9 garbage on Hard Knocks, trading up to number 1. The number 1 pick, drafting a quarterback, and drafting the wrong quarterback. Jared Goff over Carson Wentz. Goff not knowing where the sun rose and sets, making Goff inactive for week 1, then not playing him despite Case Keenum getting picked off left and right. Then Fisher thinking Danny Woodhead still played for the Patriots. Fisher blaming the failures, the record that you see on the screen, on draft picks Trey Mason and Stedman Bailey as the reason why the team lost so many games. Fisher couldn't find his challenge flag against the Patriots. Fisher didn't know if GM Les Snead got a contract extension. He called Hall of Famer Eric Dickerson to keep him off the sideline. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. These are real things. They all happened. And again, the Rams never won anything. Not a thing. And in LA, you have to win and be relevant. And the Rams were neither. Fisher was so clueless on offense, he turned the great Todd Gurley into an afterthought. That's a special kind of inept. So congratulations. This year, you realize the Rams scored 5 touchdowns in games in Los Angeles. On Sunday, the Falcons scored 6 in LA. You can't make this up. And the stadium was half empty. It's like they kind of had to poke Stan Kroenke and say, look over there. Look at the stands. There's nobody here. You've got to fire this clown. In a way, I'm sad. I'm genuinely sad. Fisher gets fired, tied with Dan Reeves for the most losses ever. He was going to lose on Thursday, be number 1. We're going to have a party. You're all invited. What am I going to do with this cake? We have cake. Oh, man. I guess it's fitting that Mr. 8-8, who couldn't never get back to 8-8, leaves tied. I'm going to miss the seemingly daily rants. Jeff Fisher being inept was so good for Time to Shine, so good for the show. It was so good for me. I have nothing else to believe in anymore. But now, the Rams have a chance. It's a win for Los Angeles. It's a win for society. It's the first win that the Rams have had in a very long time. Bag it, Jeff Fisher.